All right, welcome everybody. It's good to see you all here today. Welcome to our Facebook fans. I'm Fair Manager, General Manager Brandon Bird, and it is my job today to treat you to what is going to be a very great year at the Eastern Idaho State Fair. Welcome to the world's greatest media moguls. This year, the fair celebrates 123 years. That's more years of fun than any community event in Eastern Idaho. It is the event that has more of everything that you love. The fair has a tradition of old-fashioned fun mixed with fair-tastic experiences where you can taste the fun, eat it up, find your happy each year at the annual 9-day fair. If you haven't noticed, I'm playing a few themes in here. Hope you're keeping track. The fair is the place where you can feed your need for fun, eat, drink, and be happy, and of course be happy together, all in one place in Blackfoot. This year's Feeding Frenzy begins Friday, August 29th, and runs through September 6th. First off, our grand champion title sponsor, Teton Auto Group. Great. Can I get a yeehaw? That's right. And Bingham Healthcare. Let's hear it for them. Can I get a yeehaw? You guys are pretty good. And this is where my presentation falls apart. So bear with me. Hopefully we'll be able to successfully pull off what is a little bit turbulent as my slides go differently than their slides. So we'll see how it goes. So first off, let's talk about some of our grounds entertainment. It's going to be a rootin' tootin' fun time as we have this year returning to the fair, the Backyard Adventure. Hey!
I'm following you.
All right. The Backyard Adventure has been with us for many years. A great fun outing for family with young children. It's an excellent place for you to chill out and enjoy the time at the Backyard Adventure. We also have coming to the Ag West Credit Services Free Stage. Again, that rootin' tootin' good time. Richard Barker, our hypnotist. How about Jared Rogerson, the country band? And one of my favorite this year, we've got Evie Clair coming, a local artist who got her fame started being on America's Got Talent. Lives right within this region. Let's hear it for Evie. Last year was new to the fair. This year it's just a fair favorite now. Cowtown Petting Zoo presented by Idaho Farm Bureau. I should be on number 6 and I'm trying to find where number 6 is. The Birdman will be presenting some beautiful exotic birds in a display presented by Idaho Central Credit Union. No relation to this Birdman. Sorry. That's strike 2. Okay. You sally up to these strolling acts. We've got this year Magic Ben, Sleight of Hand Magic. I can guarantee you're going to be blown away by what he does right in front of you. Let's hear it for Magic Ben. And then on the Big Dog Solar Free Stage, plenty of yeehaw action with Dan Meyer, Sword Swallower. He has been on practically every Got Talent in the world. He is that famous. How am I doing, team?
You missed Molly, that's okay.
Vanessa Carpenter, a local artist, will be performing on the Big Dog Solar Free Stage, along with Alex Clark, the funnier than ever comedic juggler. Let's hear it for them. I think I should be to our stilt walker, Rebecca Fireplug. I'm on fire. And I saved the best for last. I want you guys to know we usually don't bring back every year the same entertainer. We try and rotate so that people come the next year and not sure what they're going to get. But Mime-a-Lot is so incredible. He's become a fair favorite. And if you haven't experienced Mime-a-Lot's mime as he strolls through the fair, he's become a fair favorite. And let's hear it for Mime-a-Lot. And I'm going to throw a plug in before I get to our grandstand events. Our parimutuel racing. and our Indian Relay National Championships. It is the greatest action on the fairgrounds that you can find. They'll be returning this year, presented by Shoshone Hotel and Casino. Let's hear it for them. All right, before I get into the wild fun of the last three of the grandstand events, I want you to know, never has it been easier to buy tickets. You can get them and put them on your phone. No need to stand in lines when you come to the fair, and no need to lose a ticket. However, there is some things that are the downside in today's world, and that is we don't want our fairgoers to fall victim to cold-blooded bad eggs. That's right, that's what I'm calling those ticket resellers and scammers that are out there. They are all hat and no cattle. So buy your tickets at funatthefair.com through eTix. They are the good guys. Let's hear it for eTix. Anywhere else, you're going to pay far too much and you maybe don't even get a ticket. So go through funatthefair.com and make sure you're buying through eTix. Now, I want to say up front, tickets go on sale April 18th on Friday for the general public. And I'll talk a little bit at the end about a way that you can buy your tickets early starting tomorrow morning at 8 a.m. So let's hear it for our grandstand sponsor, Bank of Commerce. This year, our 9 nights are filled with lots of fun, and so saddle up and take a ride with us as we talk about that opening Saturday night where we have the bull riding championships. Okay, guys, you're losing steam. You're losing steam. Come on. On Sunday, the Western Nationals truck and tractor pulls. A different kind of horsepower than you may be used to in this rootin' tootin' time. Monday through Wednesday, 3 nights of the Gem State Classic Pro Rodeo. 2 times Small Market Rodeo of the Year, and last year, top 5 in Medium Market. Let's hear it for the rodeo. And then we close on Saturday with the September Slam Demolition Derby. Always sells out. And no matter what I say, people try and hold off to the end to buy those tickets. Get those tickets early because it is guaranteed to sell out. How about for that Demolition Derby? All right. The moment we've been waiting for. The question is, can I maintain the energy that I've now shot? All right, let's take a ride with this multi-platinum chart-topping country star. When I started this presentation a couple weeks ago, it was 5 number ones for this hit artist. Now it is 6 number ones. He's toured with Garth Brooks, Luke Bryan, one of my favorites, Chris Young, and now he's headed to Blackfoot. Roll the tape!
This year's Eastern Idaho State Fair kicks off their band with country superstar Dylan Scott. Dylan Scott, Friday, August 29th, inside the Bank of Commerce Grandstand Arena. Get your tickets now at funatthefair.com. Saddle up and take a ride with Dylan Scott at this year's Eastern Idaho State Fair.
Love that song, New Truck. I just need a truck. That's where I'm at in my life. Excited to have Dylan Scott with us. Opening for him, a special guest will be Due West, which is an Eastern Idaho favorite. Look forward to having those guys. It is going to be a rockin' night on Friday night, but that's not where it ends. On Thursday night, we started years ago the comedy night. We call it our Red Barn Comedy Club. This year, saddle up because you're sure to tickle your funny bone, maybe even make your side ache. Don't really say that anymore, do you? In the Bank of Commerce Grandstand, this global comedian, it's unbelievable. 7.7 million fans. He's an unforgettable comedian. He's got great characters, razor-sharp humor. In fact, his last Christmas special is the biggest nearly 2.5 billion views across digital platforms. We are very excited to have returning to our Red Barn Comedy Club in the Bank of Commerce Grandstand Arena. Let's roll the tape!
The Red Barn Comedy Club is gonna be rocking with Jeff Dunham. Thursday, September 4th.
You're so smart on one hand and so stupid on the other. Well, you're half of it.
Get your tickets now at funatthefair.com.
I could have avoided all this years ago with one simple word. I do not.
Saddle up and take a ride with Jeff Dunham at this year's Eastern Idaho State Fair.
Woo! That will be a night to giddy up to, so saddle up and come and enjoy the Red Barn Comedy Tour with our favorite, Mr. Dunham. Guaranteed to have new material and those awesome characters that we've come to love over the last 10 years. So, I'm not sure how to do this last one. I came up with a lot of neat things to say, and we're going to see how well you respond to my neat things to say. So how about on closing Friday night, you saddle up for a night with a stampede of melodies that gets your boots a-tapping and your hearts a-racing. That was original, okay? Let's rock around the stock. So far, I have covered 14 of 15 years of themes in this presentation, okay? Let's rock around the stock with this Grammy-award-winning, diamond-selling band. How big? Well, we're just going to say big. And if you grew up in the 90s, you fell in love with them. They're pretty remarkable. And just so you know, there's a connection to Journey here. Last year's performing artists on closing Friday night. That's neither here nor there. This band continues to be a powerhouse today, and their live shows are unforgettable. So again, let's get those boots a-tapping. Roll the tape!
The hits just keep on rolling as the Eastern Idaho State Fair welcomes Train. Friday, September 5th, inside the Bank of Commerce Grandstand Arena. Get your tickets now at funatthefair.com. Saddle up and take a ride with Train at this year's Eastern Idaho State Fair.
Woo! I can guarantee those 90s fans of Train are going to be there with their 3 children having a very hoot and hollering good time. Okay, 4 children. Okay, 10. Who knows how many they've had since then. It's going to be a fun night. Opening for Train will be Edwin McCain, who has 2 of the biggest songs also from the 90s. So we've got lots of 90s love being shared on that closing Friday night. So let's rock around the stock with Train and Edwin McCain. So I told you, how are you going to get these tickets? I told you to get them online, funatthefair.com. You want to buy early, which I'll tell you everybody does. They want to get the best seats in the house, and they don't want to be left out. If you're one of those people and you love these artists, you need to make sure you've registered your email address with us through funatthefair.com. You want to be a Fair VIP. So when you go to funatthefair.com, just scroll down. If you're getting our newsletters, you are a Fair VIP. So you get a buy starting tomorrow at 8 a.m. Otherwise, the general public starts purchasing on Friday, April 18th at 8 a.m. Remember, don't go for those bad eggs. Get your tickets through funatthefair.com. E-Tix, they're the good guys. All right, I'm going to finish this up. I'm out of energy. But this year is going to be a lot of fun. We're excited about the theme, where it goes. It's not just about saddling up and doing things that are directly related to horses. It's about taking life by the reins. We're calling on everyone. Show up and join the ride and make memories that are worth their weight in gold. So, hey, we look forward to seeing you. Saddle up and join us on August 29th through September 6th. We'll see all of you at the Eastern Idaho State Fair.